Evil Dead, the game, finally got a release date. Let's talk about it. What's up? Welcome to Destination Station. As always, I'm Destin. Thank you for clicking on this video. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. We're talking about Evil Dead, the game. It finally got a release date today. I just wanted to jump on here and do this quick little update. You know, I'm a little tired right now, if you can't tell. But this just dropped, so you know, I wanted to bring this out to y'all before I hit the bed. It's bright as hell out here. You know, y'all know I work overnight. So anyways, I'm a deadite myself. So anyways, if you've been following the Evil Dead franchise, you know, like if you've been a subscriber as well, you know that I'm a big fan of Evil Dead. Ash vs. Evil Dead, I love the TV show. But this game, I'm gonna put up some gameplay here while I'm talking about this release date and everything. Just check it out. It looks really good, and it was supposed to come out in 2021 around October or whatever, but now it looks like it's getting a May release date. May 13th, actually. The new Evil Dead game release date is May 13th, 2022. So yeah, I mean, I'm glad that if they do postpone a game, especially a game like this, like something that seems like it's really going to be online based. I heard it does have a campaign as well. I don't know how thorough the campaign will be. Maybe that's why it got delayed. But I want it to be good because I love the Friday the 13th game as well. So just look at this gameplay. I mean, it looks freaking awesome. I hope it still looks like that on release because like it looks like you can play. It looks like you're just, instead of taking on zombies, you're taking on a bunch of deadites. You got a bunch of like objectives to do and then gameplay, and then it looks like also you can also play as the bad guy, like the bad guy from Army of Darkness. If you haven't seen that movie, I highly recommend it. But look, it looks like they're bringing a lot of characters from the shows and the movies and everything, and they'll probably had some add-on DLC is also with some other characters. But I'm gonna go ahead and read over this stuff that Bloody Disgusting put out today. Let's go ahead and do it. The Evil Dead, the game release date had been tentatively set for February 2022, but a minor delay we've learned this morning will now bring the game into our lives this May. I hope it doesn't get delayed again because it was supposed to come out in October, then it was supposed to come out in February, now it's actually coming out. The new Evil Dead, the game release date is May 13th, 2022. The team tweets, "When we set out to create a brand new game worthy of the Evil Dead franchise, we knew it had to be groovy as hell. In order to deliver the best possible experience, the Evil Dead, the game, is now coming on May 13th, 2022. This delay gives our team the time that needs to get things just right, so your boomstick will be polished, fully loaded, and ready to blast deadites on the Friday the 13th of May. We thank you for your patience and understanding." Wow. Yeah, that sounds okay. All right, if you need more time to develop the game before it hits, you know, launch, I'm all about that. You know, what's the new game that's coming out recently? Dying Light 2, that I'm highly anticipating. It's been delayed several times, but we're finally getting it next week, and I cannot wait. I have been waiting to get my hands on that because the first Dying Light game was one of my favorite games of all time. And I'm really excited to see what they're going to do with this one, and it looks sick as hell. So yeah, let's keep reading. They add, "Don't worry, you won't have to wait too long for news. Stay tuned for pre-order info and brand new trailer in February." Boss Team Games and Saber Interactive Evil Dead the Games is set to feature single-player and co-op gameplay, promising to be the ultimate Evil Dead experience in the world of video games. Several characters from the movies and TV series will be playable in the game, along with 4 different versions of Deadites slaying horror hero Ash Williams. That's pretty cool. And if you also didn't know that there is a new Evil Dead Rise movie coming out, and I heard that Bruce Campbell is going to have a cameo in that as well. I don't think it's going to be a main thing. It's going to follow a whole new cast. We're not doing a continuation of the remake, which I love. I love the remake of Evil Dead. I just wanted a little bit more, you know, like at the end of that movie I was like, man, I want some more of this. Like can we get a sequel to this? Anyways, Let's keep reading. And yes, Bruce Campbell is voicing all different versions of Ash, including Evil Ash, being joined by several other returning stars from the franchise's past. Betsy Baker will be back as the Evil Dead's Linda. Wow. Alongside Teresa Tilly Shelley in special appearances. Other confirmed playable characters thus far include Ellen Sadwest as Cheryl Williams from The Evil Dead, Marcus Gilbert's Arthur from the Army of Darkness, Richard Domenico's Scotty from The Evil Dead, as well as Ray Santiago's Pablo Simon Bolivar, and Dana DeLorenzo's Kelly Maxwell from the Ash vs. Evil Dead. I actually met Dana DeLorenzo. She is awesome. She is so fucking cool, y'all. I met her last year. I wish I would have got a picture with her, but I got my Ash vs. Evil Dead steelbook signed by her. Had a little conversation with her, talked about stuff. But yeah, she's not involved with the new movie as well. So like that's highly disappointing because man, she's a badass. She's one of the most badass women on screen thus far. So yeah, let's keep reading. With the Demon Legos from the Star series being included as well, Henrietta from Evil Dead 2 and Evil Ash from Army of Darkness will also be featured in the game, as well as Henry the Red from the Army of Darkness. In the game, work together as a team of 4 survivors, exploring, looting, crafting, managing your fear, and finding key artifacts to seal the breach between worlds. Or take control of the powerful Kandarian demon to hunt Ash and his friends while possessing Deadites, the environment, and even the survivors themselves as you seek to swallow their souls. Evil Dead the game is upcoming co-op, PvP, multiplayer title in development for PC, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. Man, this gets me pumped, y'all. Like, I'm ready for this. Like, I have been wanting to play this game for a while. I've been trying to find that horror game that will, like, scratch that itch that I have. Kind of like what the Friday the 13th game has. We also have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game in development. Can't wait for that as well. More the merrier. Bring it on. Give us an Among Us game, but with, like, Scream. You know, like honestly, like with Scream on the rise and Halloween on the rise and all that kind of stuff, I kept thinking, you know, like Dead by Daylight, yeah, it's cool and stuff, and they keep adding all these horror villains and stuff, but no, give us something else. Like Among Us is got a great structure. Let's do something like that, but a more adult form. And I also thought about like making a Scream game, and I'm not trying to make this a Scream video, by the way, but I just want to touch on this since we're on video games. Make something that is like Among Us, where you don't know who the killer is. Nobody in there knows who the killer is, and you're trying to figure it out. But the gameplay is like the new Hitman games, like Hitman 3 that's recently came out, but make it all online based, and you're trying to like, you know, sneak around and be stealthy and go through corridors. Also have like NPCs on there as well, and like you don't know who's a killer and who's not. You're trying to figure it out. Like every single match is somebody else is randomly the killer, and you have to take people out without them knowing before they find out who you are. Like something like that, like Clue. Like give us a live action, you know, third person view of Clue, and we're trying to figure out this like mystery of who the killer is, like a whodunit video game online. And every time you play it, you know, you might randomly be a killer, just like you were as Jason. Or you might be a survivor, and you might have to like know trivia about horror movies in order to survive, like maybe random phone calls or something like that, and you have to answer it. And if you don't get those, like you know, just an idea, you know, if you don't answer correctly, and it's all like random questions of horror movies, then the Scream Killer pops out and like chases you, and you're on this like big chase scene, you know, and you're trying to like, you know, try to survive that chase scene, you know, like stuff like that. Come on, like more horror games based off of these like awesome films that we've grown to love. I love it. I love this idea of Evil Dead the game. I can't wait for it to release. So yeah. Set your calendars. It's going to be May 13th, Friday the 13th, May 13th, 2022. I just want to do a quick update here for you guys. I hope you enjoyed some of this gameplay I put up here. Yeah, if you haven't seen the original Evil Dead, like Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness, the remake of Evil Dead, Ash vs. Evil Dead, dive into that. Give it a chance, because I'm telling you, I grew up with these movies and I loved everything about them. Evil Dead 2 was probably my favorite of the older ones. It was kind of a loosely based remake of the first film. First film was like made to be very serious horror. It's a little old school. Got some clay animation when it comes to effects and stuff. Still very good. Still very awesome. But Evil Dead 2 leaned more into like remaking the first one, but adding some comedy elements, and Sam Raimi really went like balls to the wall with like crazy shit in that movie. But that's the one that stuck out to me that I'll always remember from a kid. But I love them all. I honestly do. And Army of Darkness is him going back in the past and fighting deadites in, you know, the 18th century and shit, like knights and shit like that. Like it's awesome. It's awesome. Give them all. I mean, all of them are different kind of tones, and you know who you are based on what Evil Dead movie you like to watch. Even the show is very good quality. I think there's 3 seasons out. Go check those out. They were on Stars. They might be on Netflix now. I don't know. But they were awesome. Very good quality. Good humor. A lot of gore. Badass action. I mean, what else do you want? What else do you want? So yeah, check it out. Have you checked out any of the Evil Dead movies? Let me know in the comment section below which Evil Dead film or show is your favorite. And are you excited for this game? I mean, if you were in charge of the gaming industry, what horror game based off of a horror movie would you want to put in production? What do you want to see from a movie put into a game form? And let me know in your comment section below. Mine is personally Scream. Don't use that. If you do use it, use a different idea than what I have used. But yeah, this is Destination Station. Thank you for clicking on this video. Subscribe, hit the like button, smash that like button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, I'm going to bed. Peace.
Hello, sinners. It is I, Father Evil, and I invite you to Destination Station on YouTube.